Hi, welcome to something new that I'm trying. It's gonna be called Uncle Flumbus Talks. Um, yeah. Let's put that in boldface. Make it. Can you change colors still? Yeah. All right, Uncle Flumbus Talks. I don't have the cord in my tablet, so I have to do this with my right hand on a mouse, which, believe it or not, if you couldn't tell from how severely deformed I am anyway, in my voice and my ability to play games and edit videos and be funny, I'm left-handed. Which means I suck at everything. Anyway, we don't need this many lines. It's not that special. So, Uncle Flumbus Talks, right? I have an affinity for yapping. So, I'm thinking here, why don't I put my yapping to good use instead of just talking to myself in my bathroom mirror in the late hours of the night? I didn't just find myself doing that before I started recording that, which isn't a lie. I was sitting on my kitchen counter eating. Bam. So my friend was like, "Yeah, you should get a meatballs and mozzarella." And I'm like, I fucking love meatballs. And mozzarella's great, right? So I tried this. I got one of these. And what time is it? 4:29 a.m. So I decided, I'm like, yeah, gonna go out to my garage freezer and get one. And on the way out, I open my door, and on our front porch is just fucking a hailstorm of popcorn everywhere. I, I don't know why. I thought it was a wild animal or the wind. It was storming earlier. No, I got a broom out. I sweeped it all into a pile. And then I tracked the popcorn that went off the stairs into our landscaping. And yeah, there's a bag laying in the middle of the yard with like a trail coming after it. It was very much a wild animal. But anyway, I went up to my garage. I got one of these little devices of textural and flavoral joy. And I heated it up. Then, boss, I ate it. Here we're gonna demonstrate. Here. Okay, so this is me. No, that's my counter. Silly me. Alright, that's my counter. This is me. With my posture. My long head. My hands. And then my garlic butter crust goodness. With a little bit of. That looks like a burrito. That's a hot pocket. Here, let me change some colors about. That that needs some. Oh no, that's a hot pocket right there. We are so back. I take out an entire end of this bitch, like literally right about to the point on this box, like of these hot pockets right here. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, where are the meatballs? You can taste the meatball in the sauce. You can tell there is a presence of meat. You can tell what meat it is, whether it's the pepperoni or the meatball, because it just blends with the marinara sauce, right? So I'm like, okay, I can taste it faintly, but I haven't had a meatball yet. So I go back in for another bite. I finally get one. And I'm sitting there chewing on this thing, this little tiny meatball. It was pretty good. The meatballs were pretty good. They weren't like amazing, but they were good enough. They were pretty nice, you know. I'm gonna give the meatballs here a good old like. They weren't amazing. They weren't bad. They weren't even meh. They were just pretty good. I'd say like a 7 out of 10. The mozzarella gets drowned out. It doesn't taste like just straight mozzarella to me. It tastes like it gets fucking drowned with the marinara sauce, and that kind of like dilutes the taste a little bit. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste bad. I'm not saying that, but it just doesn't taste good. It's like it is exactly a middle of the road, like not even the middle of the road, like leaning towards good. It's just kind of like, oh, it's here, it's cheese, you need it, it's good, it does its job. Like I don't know, I've just never been that crazy on it. I don't know what it is. Um, I feel like 5 out of 10's too bad. 6 out of 10's like perfect for it, cause like it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not really average. It does its job. It's just like everything else overpowers it in a way. The only issue, not the only issue, the only way you even notice it being there is because of its texture and the fact that it fucking stretches to no end. Now the sauce, right? The sauce is fucking. It's in the other one I eat. Why does it keep doing bold? Jesus, that's not. Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna scream, dude. Alright, alright, alright. The sauce. The sauce is pretty good. The sauce is always good. I'll just give that a 7 out of 10. There's not much to talk about with it. You can just taste the meat in it. Well, you can taste the meatball in it. I could taste it faintly. I like the taste of it more in this than I do in the pepperoni pizza, so I'll give it an 8 out of 10. You know, it's pretty nice. It's not bad. I'm a pretty big fan of it, honestly. It's marinara sauce, so you can't really go wrong with it. Like, not at all. It's marinara. How are you gonna go wrong with that? Now the crust, right? It's good. It was so good. Like, I think it was. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was the filling or the contents of it that like it just changed how it cooked on the inside. But it was perfectly crisp all around. It was honest to God like amazing. That's like the best crust I've had on a hot pocket ever. Like that was really good. That was stellar, dude. Usually it takes like halfway through to start smelling it. I smelled it like 10 seconds and I smelled the meat cooking. And it was pretty alright. It wasn't bad. It, it it was nice. It was a pleasant smell, but like not something that I'd get like a candle for. So the smell was pretty good. The looks, right? The looks I think are very important to food for me. In my opinion, I'm not gonna eat something that looks like cow shit, right? So of course we're gonna give it an 8 out of 10, you know, naturally. Peak. Yeah, I gotta center that. Alright, so we got smell, looks. What else would be there for presentation? Hot Hot Pocket brand pocket holder thingy. Now that's a little cardboard thing it comes in, right? I don't really eat out of those. I don't. I just kind of like raw dog the fucking Hot Pocket with my bare hands. I know, sue me. But honestly, I've always just really liked that. I've always like just slipping it into the cardboard and just like looking at it. I've eaten it out of the cardboard a few times. It's nothing special. It's just kind of like, oh, I gotta unwrap every few bites. But like, it's not terrible. I usually literally just fucking raw dog it with my hand. I just hold it. That sounds insane, but like literally. Um, but no, honest to God, just like those things are the like pinnacle of convenience for those who use it. Like they just look nice on the Hot Pocket. Like this is an ooey gooey piece of fucking shit in your hand, and it's oozing like flavor, and it's stuck in this cardboard tube. But the cardboard tube doesn't get disgusting and wet. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. It just gets wet. It's not disgusting. It's so just, it's good. It adds to it. It adds to the aesthetic. 10 out of 10. Truly an invention better than sliced bread. I think Nestle really did it here with this. One of the few good things they've ever done. Yeah, so we're gonna get an overall score for this Hot Pocket. That's saying 9 out of 10. You could tell? You could tell. It's a Hot Pocket. You can tell half of it's fucking hardly real. But that doesn't take away from the flavor. Yeah, so, anyway. Bye-bye, guys. I made this video because my friend, reoccurring channel co-host J Mitch, because my friend, reoccurring channel co-host J Mitch, told me to try this. So if you are watching, little boy Mitchell, here's my opinion. It's on this product. Why is it ignore? Yeah, there we go. Alright guys, well, that's all I have to say. Hope you've enjoyed. I plan to do more videos where I just yap. So be on the lookout if you like background noise. Bye.